They told me it couldn't be done. They told me it wouldn't be done. And they told me it shouldn't be done. Okay, all that's a lie. It just felt like I'd never be able to get it done. Anyway, here it is, the beginning of my Civilization playthrough. Now there's still some bugs in this first part. I'm hoping to get all that worked out by part 2. Hope you enjoy. And so here we are. Got a couple options here. I'm going to start with a new game because that gives me a random world. And since I'm emulating instead of the classic 500 with its 68,000 CPU, I'm using a much later model with a 68040, so it'll be a lot faster. Minimize how much wait time we have between load screens and turns, because otherwise it would take a long time to generate this world. So we're going to pick a difficulty level. I'm going to go with Chieftain. It's been a while since I've played this game. How many civilizations do I want to play against? I'm going to go with 6. Enough that they're close enough we can get some interaction early, but not so many that you're crowded. So we'll pick 6, and because I can, I'm going American. And this is the part where I screwed up and accidentally deleted the footage of me starting to get settled and all. So we'll just have to jump ahead, and I apologize for that, but it's the way stuff happens. Okay, and here we are at the part where the copy protection kicks in. Gotta look this up in the manual. And I kid you not, the manual that came with this was 157 pages long. So here we go, looking up the relevant page. There's the answer there in that little box. And now I've looked it up, found the picture, found the little blurb on it. Railroad and banking, yay. And there, now it's not going to bother to ask me any more for this game. Even after I load a save, it shouldn't ask me again. Just the one time. I'm going to go ahead and save this. RAM was for a RAM virtual disk that the Amiga ran. DH0, that's my hard drive. They naturally, being computer scientists, start with 0 for your first one. DF0, floppy 0. DH1, hard drive 1, etc., etc. For my Amiga setup, DH0 is a simulated hard drive that has the OS and utilities for that. DH1 is where I store my games. So I'm going to store it there. That way I'll know where to find it. Now I'm really going to screw with the Parisians and just kind of help lock them in. I'm going to tell him to fortify there, and he's just going to sit there for a while. Just like those other guys with this color around them here, they're fortified. So they have some defensive bonuses there. He shouldn't, in theory, unless the game cheats, be able to get anybody out to build cities, explore anything. We've basically cut him off. Those 3 squares he cannot use for resources. So he might get these here and some of these, but he doesn't have these right here on top of them. He won't be able to build roads, to build fortresses, to build mines. And the roads are important because they help him bring resources in faster. They help him maneuver between cities faster. So let's talk to the Greeks, see what they want. Yeah, your mighty armies, blow it out, your rear end. I'm not afraid of you. We welcome peace, yes. We don't mind peace. Okay, yeah, this is messed up. I'll have to tinker it with some more. You would normally be seeing a building representing the granary being built there for my city. The more huts tells you the bigger my city's population is. So we're not going to worry about that. Nothing I can do. So we've built the granary. What else do I want to build? City walls are good, but I'm going to get some settlers out first. I need these guys out there real darn quick so I can start building other cities and start taking over this continent. He does not want me taking a peek at stuff here. But he ain't going to have much of a choice. Ooh, skilled mercenaries. That's always handy to have. Unfortunately, he has cut me off. I either engage him in a war or not. Let's see what my advisors say. Military advisor. How strong is he? Oh, it doesn't say. I've got 4 military units. 2 of them tied up. I lost one? When did I lose a count? That doesn't make sense. Okay, my intel advisor. Let's see what they can tell me about the Greeks. Not much. I could possibly get away with it, but we're going to see. I don't feel like getting into a shooting war, but it looks like I'm going to have to if I'm going to get those guys out. So we start the attack. Start taking over their city here. Okay, I'm going to build some more here in a minute. Okay, so that's where Athens is, and their capitals are always the hardest spots. Now, let's see. Let's get ironworking up and running. Start doing some irrigation, because these settlers also make improvements to your land. So right now, I'm not too terribly worried about Alexander. I'm going to do a little mine up here that will help me with some metals and other stuff. Yes, I'll receive him, because if he wants to call peace, that's good. No. We'll fight. He's going to want to fight. Let's activate him again. Take him out. Let's go ahead and do something. Let's do bear. Oh, no, wait. No, actually, a diplomat will be good. I was thinking about making barracks, but this will work even better. Can I buy him right away? And if so, no, I don't want to spend that much gold. I want some gold in reserve for him to bribe people and all. But right now, what I want to do is put a road there. I'm going to build irrigation down here. I want to keep those horses there for right now for their use. For cavalry and stuff like that. I don't want to take them out if I don't have to. Oh, look at that. Largest civilization. Now it's going to sit here every once in a while. It will rank you. And as you can see, the Americans are number one. I've got the Russians, French, Russian, Greeks, French, Zulus, and Aztecs. Ooh. Those last two are going to be trouble because they tend to be warmongers. Not as bad as the legendary Gandhi of this game. For some reason, Gandhi will go nuclear on you, literally. Hey, wait a second. Huh. Never noticed that before. In fact, so much that they actually made them like that in all the future games because it becomes such a meme with this game. So hey, we'll see some fun stuff here. Construction. I could look it up in the book, but I'm not going to. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure I remember most of this stuff. Yeah, I know. I can irrigate. And now I'm going to start doing a little bit more, but then I'm going to start building. Yes, I'll talk to the French. No, you're in no position to threaten me. Let's see. Can I get him to fight the Greeks without the Greeks finding out? That's a good question. But yeah, I want you to start taking on the Greeks. Ah, the Greeks haven't heard about it from them. Good. Maybe I can start diverting some of his forces away from me. Basically, point them in the other direction early on if you can. Or any time, really. Let's go ahead with the barracks. Start making some more advanced people. Road. Now I'm going to start moving him out. And try to use him to maybe bribe some people to come join my cause. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, got it. Yeah, I'll speak with him. Nope. Yeah, y'all keep saying that. I'll pay it. Yeah, I'll talk to him. No. I'm not going to give you my advantage early on. But I'll take some of Alexander's people. Now what I'm going to do, start moving some of my people around. Let's get him out of the way for the moment. Now let me center on this guy here. Now I know he sees 2 out. I want to go another 2. 1, 2. So I need to build somewhere right around here. So I just have to remember that as I slowly work my way down that way. Because what I'm going to try to do is cut off at least that little bit of an area from the other people. Make it to where they cannot take over. Now I can't build a road over a river yet. But I can start thinking about this here. Okay, if I do 1 there, that's 1, 2, 1, Yeah, right here is going to be probably a good spot. But before I settle there, I want to do a little irrigation. Oh, went the wrong way. Back. Road in there. Wealthiest. You know, the French are got a lot of money, but the French are hemmed in right now. That's handy. Yeah, I know I don't have a lot of money. I've been using it for other stuff. Like taking over some of the Greeks. Using them as cannon fodder. So now I can build a few other things. Aqueduct will come useful later. Because I think it's 9 population. You can't go any larger without one. And the Colosseum will make people happy. So it'll knock down unrest in the cities. So I want bridge building, because that will help me build over those rivers. I really didn't want to irrigate there, did I? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Have a build there, 1. No, okay. What I'll do, though, is move that up. Doesn't matter. Now, he can ignore stuff like that. Let's steal some tech. Oh, nothing new. Don't want to investigate the city. If I establish an enemy, I can an embassy enemy. He's pretty close to that already. Let's establish the embassy so I can keep track of what's going on here and talk to him when I want to. Yeah, you think that? That annoys me. I'll have to see if I can fix it between now and the next time I do a recording. Now right now I want to keep my people near rivers or the ocean because that will let me move over the ocean. Well, the rivers speed things up like they're a road. And they help you with irrigation. Same thing with the oceans, but they will let you put ships out to sea. And yes, you're right, that is a good spot. So I'm going to build there. And then let's see, we'll go ahead and go with that. And now I can build him here. Yep, I agree, that's a good spot. Put a city there. Not as close as I want them, but I can do a few things in a little bit to kind of block other people in. Now, I already built a barracks and I forgot to change over. I think I'll go with another diplomat just so I can establish with the French. And start talking to them. Because if I can get him out of the city, what I will do is move one of my people over here somewhere to block him from going through me. And basically make a wall. Yeah, I'll talk to him. Nope, you're not getting it. If you'd had something worth trading, it would have been already happening. Oh, I don't have enough in the treasury. Oh well. Oh. Damn it. You're not supposed to go that way. Get that diplomat, I might be able to bribe that guy and take him over. And if I can take him over, then that's good. Code of laws, I think that will let me do monarchy, which is good. Okay, I have 2 here. So I can change that. Let's go ahead and do a granary. Granary, whatever. Fortify him there. Fortify him. There's my diplomat. Now this city, I'm going to have him build the Great Wall. It'll take a little while, but it'll be worth it in the long run. Because that will have everybody then offer to make peace with me. Okay, I'll just wait. Yeah, I know. I'll hopefully get this fixed next time. Hopefully. I just want to keep an eye on where he is. And I believe I can have... Okay, let's get ceremonial burial, so now I can get monarchy. Ooh, thank you, Russia, but that just means they're going to start somebody in their place. There, that'll keep him there for right now. Pay it. Oh. Let's take him down here. Let's see what he's going to say. Nope. Okay, feel free. This is going to be interesting. I only got a couple of minutes left here before I have to go. I set a 35-minute timer, and I'm going to try my best to stick to it. Ceremonial burial, yes. Because now I can get monarchy, and that will make it much more efficient. Okay, I'm going to put you here. Cut them off from going that way. Basically what I'm trying to do is to make sure this path stays clear as long as possible so I can build this way, down, and then the same that way. So right now I've got that cut off from him. I'll activate him. I can do a little exploring here. I'll just use my diplomat to explore right now. Fortifying does a good thing because it makes your defense higher, naturally. Okay, so there's not much... Ooh, coal. Okay, I'm going to want a city near that. Definitely going to want a city near that. Okay. Go around this way. See what's up here. There's some gems there near him. Yes, this is what I needed. Monarchy, a little bit more efficient form of government. Mysticism. So, go here to revolution. Now, the only problem with a revolution is it's going to stop production for a little bit until it settles down. So, I'll have to live with that. But like I said right there, there are gems. That's a good trade item. It's also good for boosting a city's economy. Ooh, now things are getting ugly. And there is my timer. So let me go just a little bit more here. What I'm going to try to do is kind of build a wall of people, essentially, to cut off the bad guys. And now you can see what my cabinet looks like as a monarchy. When I look at other people, these people will be behind them if they have a monarchy as well. Yeah, I'll speak. Let's see what my intel is. I can do that now. He's got 6 units. And 3 of them are right here. Let's see what he tries to do. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. So I'm going to put you here. I'm going to bring you down here. Up. And there goes my cavalry. That's the only problem. Cities can only support so many people depending on the type of government. And right now my cities are not as big as I would hope. Let's put them here. Oh, barbarians. Who cut the barbarians loose? That is not good. Okay, first thing I'm going to do. Barracks. Let's see if I can maybe get some of those guys to go for me. Or bribe them later. Mysticism, yeah. Trade. That's a good one. Okay, so I'm basically where I need to be at the moment. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Go ahead and tell the game to save. Tell it where to save. Overwrite that one. Hooray. And now I can exit. I don't want to retire because that ends this campaign completely. I wouldn't be able to come back to it no matter what I did. So I'm going to quit now to... They say DOS, although it's not called DOS for the Amiga. It's called Workbench instead of Windows. It's the way it goes. And you see it keeps me wanting me to play, but no. So anyway, that was the game there. Oh, now there's something interesting. I haven't seen one of those in ages. Something crashed there. I guess I'll have to slow down the CPU a little bit. And on that note, I think I'm going to go ahead and head on out. Wish y'all a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night, good whatever. And no matter what else you do, don't be a dick. What have I gotten myself into this time?